Hi guys, it's Victoria, and this is my 21-week pregnancy update. So we had another busy week, busy weekend. Seems like they've all been busy lately. Pregnancy-wise, things were great. Life-wise, things were busy. Alexandria started gymnastics on Saturday morning, which was adorable, and her little bodysuit, and it was just so cute. She was very timid at first, didn't really want to do any of the things. My mom came as well, which was good because there was quite a bit of lifting, like lifting her up on things, and I haven't been told not to lift, but I'm just trying to take it as easy as I can when it comes to any type of strain or anything like that, just to try and keep baby inside as long as I can. So I'm trying not to lift her too much. It was good to have that help. So at first we had to like pretty much force her to go over the different obstacles. And then once she did it once, she was like, this is awesome. She thought it was great and kept saying again. So I think it's going to be really, really fun. It was a lot more structured than doggy visitor than I expected it to be. Like I expected it to be structured, but it was a lot more, I guess, serious, the things that they were getting them to do. But I was impressed at how good she did walking across the beam. And Bower, here, lay down. Lay down, come here, lay down. So after that, the kids had a birthday party to go to. My best friend's little guy turned 2, so we went to the birthday party, which was really fun. They had a great time. Oh, what do you got? If any of you have golden retrievers, you know they always have to have something in their mouth. Give it. The tail. So we went to that, and then my mom and I actually went out of town, just about an hour away, for my cousin's 40th birthday party, a surprise party. So we went to that and spent the night at my aunt's, and then came back yesterday afternoon. We went to the rink. It was a gorgeous weekend, like 30 degrees, which is like 60, high 80s. Like it was hot, really hot, and it's almost October. I packed away like all the summer clothes and everything, so we had to dig out shorts, and it was a beautiful weekend. So on Saturday night when I was out of town, Matthew took the kids down to a neighbor's house. They had a bonfire and a barbecue, and they played. So the kids were exhausted. Alexandra didn't get a nap on Saturday at all. So anyways, busy weekend. Everything is great pregnancy-wise, feeling good. Olivia's kicking a ton. It's strange because I feel kicks sort of, sorry, this top is just not containing me. I feel kicks really low, like crazy low, and then I'll feel something up high on the other side, and then back low. So I assume it's like hands and feet. I think her feet are low, and maybe I'm getting some like punches up higher. I'm not sure. It's really low, and it's on the left side, which is strange because I've been told she's on the right, but obviously the uterus does move sort of central. The other uterus doesn't grow. So the biggest thing this week, and I don't really know if it was pregnancy related or not. I don't think you can really tell. My lips all broke out, and I'm prone to cold sores. I always have been. So last weekend, during my sister's wedding, I felt like I was getting a cold sore. Like I had that tingle. So I put on just some over-the-counter stuff a few times. It seemed to go away. And that was that. And then Wednesday, like late in the day Wednesday, I started to get that same tingle in both corners of my mouth. So I started putting that stuff on again. And then the next day, on Thursday, it had spread like... I had a really dry patch on the top, and then I had like little blisteries all along one side, and it was so painful. It felt like my mouth was on fire. It was awful. So I stopped using that medicine just because it was making me really nervous. The research that I looked up, like most products when you're pregnant, just says they don't really know. You know, obviously there's not people out there that are willing to try these products to see if they're safe or not. Since it's topical, my assumption is it was probably safe, but I just didn't want to use anything. I'd also been using Blistex, like a medicated Blistex, a lot, probably more than I should have. So I stopped using that. All I put on was Vaseline, just to keep them a little bit like moist. And then Friday morning I went to the pharmacy just to ask what they would recommend. So she recommended just a hydrocortisone cream that I put on like 4 times a day, and it's starting to get better. Like Saturday, Sunday, today, every day's got a little bit better. It still feels really dry, and I don't know if you can see it. It was awful. Like a cold sore is awful, but this was so painful. It was gross. It didn't look very nice. It hurt so bad. I don't know if it's pregnancy related. I have been having dry spots on my lips since the beginning of pregnancy, so I don't know if it's a hormone thing, a viral thing. I don't know, but it was awful. So I hope it's clearing up now, and I hope this will be the end of it because it was not fun. Otherwise, things are pretty good, pretty calm in pregnancy land, so that's good. Yeah, so I guess I'll just do a belly shot, and then I will talk to you guys next week in my 22-week pregnancy video. Here's my 21-week belly. It's looking good. This top I actually bought for my shower with Alexandria, which I didn't make it to because I ended up in the hospital in labor at 33 weeks. So my shower was planned plenty early. She had other plans, so I never got to wear it to the shower, but it's really cute. The only thing is it has built-in like cami underneath it, but it's attached at the shoulders and it tends to fall down too much, so I think I'm gonna unattach it so I can pull it up higher, because you know these shirts don't really contain me like they're supposed to. And there we go. 21 weeks. I've been really lucky to not really get stretch marks. I've got a couple, but they're not from, I don't think they're from pregnancy. I think they're more from like puberty. And my belly's pretty veiny. So there you go. See you next week.